Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Dragoon. Where we left off last week, we finished the Law City of Xenobetos. The second Signet Sphere was destroyed. And before we head on to the third and final Signet Sphere, we're going back and doing some bonus content. Hello, Dylan! Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being punctual. I know I'm starting maybe like a minute late. We're going to finish Moonstrike around the same time we're going to finish Demon's Dance. Gust of Wind Dance, so 9 left. Cool Boogie! Aw. I feel like the next time I play this, I need to try and play with a different party layout, just so that I can get more of the additions with the other characters. Like, Cool Boogie sounds fun. Better late than never? That's true. I also looked up the invincible enemy that was one of the 3 bonus areas that I was coming back to try and do. And to get past that invincible enemy and into the bonus area properly, you need an item that you get for getting all of the Stardust. And I only have 8 out of 50 Stardust. And I really don't want to pull up a guide of where all the Stardust pieces are and just poke around until I get all 50 Stardust just for one bonus area. So I think I'm going to pass on that. Final Fantasy VII is fun. Got Tifa killed. Oh. Hey, for a first Final Fantasy game, though, it's no matter which Final Fantasy game you ended up picking as a starter to the series, I would expect some difficulties. Especially if you haven't played any JRPGs. I don't know if it was just that you hadn't played Final Fantasy before, or if you hadn't played any JRPGs before. But some of them are for sure less forgiving than others. I think it's a mix of both. That's fair. I would say Legend of Dragoon might be a particularly tricky one. Simply because of the whole addition system. If you're particularly bad with timing, it's going to be hard to pull off several of these additions. But on the other hand, I feel like the game isn't as hard as some, because apart from that one stream where I was grinding for half of the stream because a little guide that I was looking at was suggesting, oh, you should be much higher level. I honestly don't think I needed that one level of grinding that I did. Whereas there are for sure some JRPGs I've played where you need to grind at points. There is no getting around it. Otherwise, you're just going to suffer. I could probably even be making the game easier through efficiently using elements. I feel like I don't pay much attention to the element system in this game. Even though I should. Because I think I'll mention this because you weren't. I don't think you were watching for the first stream when they actually tutorialized the elements. But the color of the bar of the character's name indicates their element. So like these guys are gray. I think that's neutral. So they're like non-elementally aligned. The witch is actually light. I can't point the icon at my allies when I'm doing that. What if I pretend like I'm using a de-petrifier? Yeah, so Albert is green, which is like wind. Dart is red, that's fire, and Rose is this like dark blue color, which is dark. And so, like, obviously, like, different elements are more or less effective than others against each other. And if I actually made use of that information, I could probably be doing more damage in general. And that's on top of actually getting off the additions fully. So that was a dark character attacking a light character. So I think that she did extra damage, because dark and light usually in element systems are strong against each other. You know what? I'm gonna defend and let Albert take the hit. Give him a chance at getting the Gust of Wind Dance off again. Nope, I messed up. Fourth hit. But yeah, this game has a lot of cool systems to it. The arrow colors actually are pretty important. I'll talk about the arrow colors when I get out of this fight. Oh, these guys are the purple compared to the dark blue. Purple is electric, elementally. Nope. Just messed up everybody's additions. That's fine. No, Dart. We're letting Albert go for this again. There we go. Gust of wind dance. But yeah. Now, as I was saying about the arrows, we've got the obviously there's the arrows on the doorways, which tell you what kind of door you're heading through. So, like the green here is, yeah, do your idle animation, Dart. That's fine. The green here is just a standard, like, this leads to another area. Nothing specific. But if they're blue, then it leads to a shop. Usually you'll only see those in town. And yellow leads to a healing location, either an inn or a doctor that can remove status conditions. But that's for the doorway arrows. The arrow above Dart's head, while walking around, indicates how close you are to getting your next random encounter. Blue means not close at all. Yellow means that you're like halfway there. Red means any step could trigger the next encounter. Because essentially, it runs a check, I think, like 3 times, and when it hits, it changes color from blue to yellow, then yellow to red, and then from red to we're having a fight now. No, I don't want weapons. There we go. Items. I am out of angel prayers. I need to restock on those. I only have 2 healing breezes? What's filling my inventory? Hang on. That's intuitive? Yeah, I think so. There's so many really good ideas mixed into this game that it makes me really sad that this is sort of like a hidden gem from the PlayStation 1 era. I've just got a bunch of damage. Earth, light, dark, fire, water, wind, earth, dark, thunder. Oh, I've got Panic Bell and Poison Needle. I could sell those. And Smoke Ball. It's 3 items I could sell and make space for healing breezes. Sell items. "100% sure escape from minor enemies." Yeah, no. I know it's a repeat item. Repeat items always make me hesitate. That's why I still haven't gotten rid of the Magic Sig Stone, even though I don't tend to use it, really. PlayStation 1 had all sorts of JRPGs. Yes. Very much so. It was a popular genre back then. It's not an unpopular genre now, but I would say it was certainly more popular then than it is now, by a long shot. I've got 2 angel prayers, that should be fine. And I can always come back here if I get into a situation where I need more. Wait, that's where I came from. Oh, see, yellow, red, fight. See, now dark versus dark, she probably does less damage. The other thing to consider is I don't know if their weapons automatically do elemental damage. Because I know there's specifically a sword that Dart can get that specifies that it does fire damage. Otherwise, they might just not be doing elemental damage when they attack physically. Unless they're transformed. I find it hard to believe that the transformed Dragoon forms don't do the elemental damage appropriate to their Dragoon type. Rose, visit me again, but my power is at its limit. Please save the souls of the 4 Dragoons who were our companions. Surely you have done well. But we have to pursue Zeeg now. I will trust you to save the Dragoon souls. Oh, can I not do this right now? Is the game not going to let me? Hang on. Might be 30 minutes of wasted time at the beginning of the stream, but it's fine. Save slot 10. Disc 3 is quite full. Well, the one good thing about it is that Albert's getting some Gust of Wind dance practice in. And he's only like 5 Gust of Wind dances away from unlocking his final edition. No, that's the way out. I wanted to go in the tower here, because this was one of the Dragoons that I saw. Okay. Nothing has changed here, even a bit. She's still a kid.
Yes, she was 15 years old back then. She was younger than Meru.
Such kids could manage the power of dragoons?
Yes, she was born between a human and a mermaid,
Ooh.
so that she had a special power.
Rose! You were worried and came here to see me?
Yes.
Okay, so I can do these now. Thank you as always. Rose, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me alone again. Say something. Rose, you will make me feel lonely like everybody else.
No, I won't. There's nobody who bullies you in the past anymore. We won't let them.
Yes, Rose and the other dragoons are all kind to me. But why make such a sad face?
Sorry, Damia. But there's somewhere you have to go. Forgive me.
Alright. Sorry about this. This is gonna hurt. Water against dart. Or is this light? No, light is surely. This has got to be water. Yeah, there's ice sparkles. Diamond dust? Okay. Good to know. That's the kind of damage we're dealing with right off the bat. Can we get a... Let's do a power down on her. And then, Albert, if you would be so kind as to Dragoon and shield us up. A comically large sword. That is Sephiroth. I think having Haschel in the party would be a benefit against this particular Dragoon, because I think electricity is good against water. I already said earlier, I don't remember how the element system works. Between her power down, the Dragoon form, and the protection, let's do Healing Breeze, get everybody back to full or near full. Dart, you're gonna transform into Dragoon. Because you need the defense buff. Four to five. Okay, at least we can do 1,000 back to her. It's material shield dart. Oh, just in time! No damage because of the material shield. Thank you. For a second there, I didn't see the 0, so I thought he only did 100 damage. Let's power up Dart. Come on. I only got 3 out of 5. Still did 900 damage when factoring in the power-up, though, so that's not terrible. Oh, only a matter of time before she attacked Rose. Speed up Albert. He needs the speed, to be honest. That's... I'm glad we've got the defense up that we've got. But this is still gonna hurt, because this is the blue dragon attack, which is the most powerful magic attack the Dragoons get, is their dragon attacks. And she chose to target Dart, who's taking extra damage because of elemental weakness. .600 damage with all of the defense buffs I can throw on him. She's in yellow. We're close. Full Gust of Wind Dance is 1,000 damage on itself. Well, here's Diamond Dust. At least Dart's still in Dragoon form. Otherwise, this might have killed him. Got the other two down to half. Let's try the Psych Bomb X. The same as a full Gust of Wind Dance, essentially. Dart's the only one that's not at half health, so if you have to hit one person, hit Dart. Okay, good. I mean, it's a bad element matchup, but he's still in the Dragoon form, so... Okay, now everybody's at half. Albert, if you could... Healing Breeze the party. She's in red. She's in the last quarter. Oh yeah, I was talking about the triangles and how they mean certain things. The icon over an enemy's head indicates their, and an ally's head for that matter, indicates their health proportion. Yellow being below half health, red being below 1/4 health. Let Rose join in on the Dragoon attacks. Actually gonna do Astral Drain. See how well that does. Pretty bad, but if Albert's doing 1,000 damage per hit, he can probably finish her off in a couple of hits. If nope, maybe that was it. That was it. The Blue Sea Stone. And here we are, Dart and Rose leveling up again. And then Albert's still stuck because of the two missed fights that he just died during at the end. Albert for the win!
Damia, everything will be fine. You won't become lonely anymore. When you go there, everybody will be waiting for you. It's true. I feel them. Are you coming, Rose? Yes, when the time has come, everybody goes there. Then I'm relieved. See you. Now let's go.
And then we just don't do the other ones so that she goes there alone. The cruelest of fates. Question. How are we on... Still got 2 healing breezes. Didn't end up having to use an angel's prayer. I could back out, get up the like Dragoon bar more, but I don't know. Well, this tower's definitely not got anything in it, so... Going through the towers in order. We've only found one of the Dragoon spirits. And set it to rest. That's her back at full. Didn't get the combo off. I think with Rose, I think I'm just going to defend with her on my way back to the save point in the shop. Just so that I can get more Dragoon meter with the other two. I checked this tower previously. Yeah, there's nothing here. Can I go in the door, please? Thank you. Is there anything up here? I checked up here, right? I did not check up here.
Here too, the same as the past.
Ah.
Sunvale. It is such an irony that you, who studied life and death, cannot die completely.
Is that you, Rose? Is anything wrong? You brought a lot of guests with you.
I was asked by Shirley and came to see how you are doing. How are you? How are your studies?
Through the subjugation of Mayfield, I think I completely understand where life comes from and where it goes. Winglies have been manipulating souls, namely life, from Mayfield, the place known as the Death Capital, and the Crystal Palace known as the Life Capital. We saw in Mayfield the destination of life. The darkness opened up into hell. The world of shadows without light.
That is why you cannot die completely.
I don't want to go to a world of nothing spread out on the tip of darkness. I don't like nothingness. Me too. Honestly, I feel this guy. Where should I go?
I'll tell you now.
Oh. Well, the good news about this is that Albert should be immune to any magic attacks this guy throws out because he's got the armor that makes him immune to wind magic. Material shield. Rose? Yeah, no, yeah. Let's material shield dart. Like we did last time. Okay, the physical attacks, though, still do pack a punch. Didn't get hit with the counterattack, but... Okay, let's power him down. Honestly, should have started with that instead. No, didn't hit Albert. He's too smart. Well, at least the material shield is preventing him from getting 2 hits off back to back. Speed up, dart. Moonstrike is such garbage SP gain. I forgot about that. Flash Bomb X. Oh, that was almost 3,000 damage. Okay, Albert, you've got 1 bar of Dragoon. We're going to use it so that you can put up the shield, protect everybody. And then your job is just attacks. He's in the yellow. So is Albert, also in the yellow. Think I'm gonna have Rose get in an attack. Maybe if Rose is in Dragoon form, the guy will lay off stabbing Albert to death. Well, that's a fun attack. Everybody's fine, right? Albert! Albert! That was wind element! And Albert took 0 because of his armor! Oh! Wing Blaster is also the right element for Albert to take no damage. Yes! Oh. Just straight up a miss, okay. That's fine. Dart does basically no damage with his current edition. could just do the Dark Dragon. That would use all of her. No, I'll do another Astral Drain. Because that brought Albert back above half. Sort of keep our health going up while he's just slowly dipping from yellow, probably into red soon. Yeah, he's in red now. Here comes another stab to Albert. Probably should use a Healing Breeze here somewhere. Dark Dragon's off the table. Don't have the mana for it anymore. But between the Astral Drain doing like 700 and Dart doing about 300 to 400, we can get in 2,000 damage from them plus Albert's 1,000. Of course, here's another attack from the dragon. It's not like we've got barely enough MP to call it up once. And here, he's calling it up twice, plus doing a bunch of other magic attacks. It's fine. We're still in yellow, thanks to the Astral Drain. Dart, you get to be the one to actually use the magic healing, because Albert is much better spent on a Gust of Wind Dance. I thought it was doing 1,000. I guess it was doing 670. Oh no, don't stab Dart just because I chose not to heal him. And Rose can't heal him. Well, Rose can heal him, just... I guess we're doing Astral Drain. I wasn't planning on doing Astral Drain. I was planning on trying to attack him again, but... 64 health. I'd like to get at least a little bit more for Dart, if I could. Whew. I know, in the grand scheme, 200-something doesn't really make a difference with how much damage he's doing per hit, but... Next person to get a turn, even if it's Albert. Healing Dart. Oh! Oh, I don't need to! 'Cause he's done! We finished him! Jadestone. Albert leveled up.
Somewhere in the East Country, there is this legend. Life does not come from anywhere or go anywhere. It just goes around with all other lives. It is a part of the Great Wheel.
I can come back again? To the place with light? To the place with warm lives?
How can I tell you? But maybe ahead in the hell you saw in Mayfield, there might be a place with light waiting for you. All is up to you.
Yes. It is what I have to decide. Where I want to go now. I must think it through. Thank you, Rose.
Let's keep going, Dart.
Dart needs to go back down to where we came in so he can heal, because Dart is currently hurt. Much ouch. Really? Nope. Wasn't expecting the counter. That late into the edition. I feel refreshed. I wonder if the healing power of Shirley still remains here. Okay, I would like to buy a couple more healing breezes. Let's buy 3 healing breezes, and we'll probably use at least one. In the next boss fight. Keep messing up the additions. On the subject of additions, though, how close am I to leveling them up? Moonstrike needs 6. Demon's Dance needs 3. Gust of Wind Dance needs 2 more, and then I'm on the final edition for Albert. Gonna reuse this 10th save slot. Okay. Now, the last two Dragoon spirits here, because the 11,000 Year War, there are 3 that were accounted for outside of here, and then there's the 4 that were in here. We have Rose, Shirley, and Zeeg. And so the 4 that were in here would be the Green Dragoon, matching Albert, which we just finished fighting. The Blue Dragoon, matching Meru, which was the first one we fought. And then that leaves Haschel and Kongol as the earth and the electric. It's not these 2 towers. It's not this tower. It would help if we actually could get a full edition off. Yeah, let's do it. Or not. Let's just not do it. I'm gonna hope that Albert turns up in turn. Okay, Rose. Counterattack, fair enough. Give Albert a turn. Chance to finish the Gust of Wind dance. No! I messed up on the 5th hit. I just need one more Gust of Wind dance. I might just go in circles to get random encounters. Just to try and finish that off. You two are going to defend so that Albert can get his attacks in. Maximum Albert chance to both build up SP as well as... You know what? These are infinitely reusable, so why don't we speed up Albert? Well, I messed up again. Just need one more. Missed. There we go. Gust of Wind Dance. Flower Storm. New edition. It's probably less damage right off the bat, but for sure has to be more SP gain, right? It's twice the SP gain, and it's not a whole lot less damage. I'll take it. Would be nice if it was a full bar, but at least like half of a bar.
Here too, the same as the past. He is...
Children, I will realize the freedom you wished and the future I promised to you. Children, please watch us. Is that soul one of the dragoons that is trapped in this world?
Yes, his name is Belvac. He is the dragoon recognized by the gold dragoon spirit. But what is tying him to this world?
Is that you, Rose? And Zieg? No, it seems not. Who are you?
It is a long story. We don't have time to tell you about it now.
Yes, indeed. The subjugation of Cadessa will be soon. This last strategy has to be completed for the sake of the children who were killed by Winglies.
You haven't realized it yet.
Realized what?
You are... No, not only you, but everybody but me has died.
Everybody has died? And that includes me? Shirley died too? It cannot be! I took the attack of Super Virage with my own body to be the shield for Shirley.
You remember now.
No way! I don't believe Shirley died! I don't believe it! You best believe it! So we gotta beat the information into him. This is gonna hurt on the physical attacks. We're gonna start with power down this time. Make sure to get that off. And then, you know what? I'm gonna material shield myself. And then we're gonna see Albert's new attack. Probably should have gone for the Rose Storm. Gonna speed up Albert. Nope, that was counterattack. At least the material shield ate the counterattack. Just gotta learn the new timing. That's all. Well, I messed that up, but my main goal there was to get her Dragoon bar up a level. So at least now she has 3 levels of Dragoon to transform with.
Meteor strike!
He calls down a meteor so that he can punch a meteor into a bunch of smaller meteors instead of just dropping the one big one on us. Weird choice, but okay. I have no gauge for how much his physical attacks do because he's done only magic attacks this whole time so far. Okay, we're going to start with a Rose Storm from Albert. And then I'm going to use my last reusable items aside from Magic Sigstone. Psych Bomb X. 226, I think. Yeah, it's another 3,000 damage. Alright, now, Dart, if you could power up Albert. Perfect! And that was still only 800 damage, because this guy is the Earth Dragoon. Don't like that that was still 200 damage with all the defense buffs up. Astral Drain, though. If he's anything like Kongal, he should have the weakest magic resistance. So even though it was doing 700 damage to the green Dragoon that we fought, should do more than that, maybe a full 1,000. Yeah, full 1,000, 1,066. Nope, messed that up. Could use all of Rose's MP. See what this Dark Dragon looks like for the first time. Not even attacking with itself, just attacking with the shadow. Really? Only 2,000? I expected more out of 80 MP. Could have just kept doing Astral Drain. Yeah. No reason not to do Gaspless. $3,500. Now that's a hit. And he's still just in yellow. Okay, he's in red now. Moon strike. Yeah, that's fine. Wasn't prepared for a counter attack, and that was 500 damage off the counter attack. Good grief. The timing on that was so horrible with the counter attack. And I just messed up that one. Okay. Next person to get a turn is probably going to have to use a healing breeze. Because he's in red, but this is going to hurt. Oh no, that's the dragon attack. That is just a tank. That's not a dragon. It's also not attacking, it's just... Okay, well, there it goes. It's Dart and Albert both in red. I did it! I pulled off the whole Demon's Dance. Albert's still in yellow. I almost got that. Dart! Finish it off with Dragoon! Red-Eye Dragon. I don't care if this is overkill. Feels like enough kill. $1,700. It's not even that much. But it was enough. Third Dragoon defeated. Golden stone. I should check what these stones are. Now I remember all the truth. But death is not as sad as I imagined. Thank you, Rose.
It's not sad anymore. Yes, the Shirley you loved is there too. Let's keep going.
Oh, you know what? I just realized there's stones at the bottom of each tower. And those stones correspond to the Dragoon, I presume. So this tower here would have been Rose's. That's why some of the towers are empty. Yeah, see, there's green for the wind Dragoon. It makes sense. Who needs to build up their Dragoon meter the most? Honestly, Albert. But he also needs to defend. And we're right at the full heal. Can I... Okay. That's such pain to try and get the timing right with... No. We're gonna guard. Because I want another attempt at doing it with Albert. You got this, Albert. Well, haven't gotten the timing once yet. But we'll get it. We'll figure out Albert's addition timing. What's the addition even called? Flower Storm. You got this, Albert. No, those last two... Timing on that, it's very tight. Did I just mess up the last hit? No, you don't deserve a chance, another chance. We're giving the extra chance to Albert. Great! It's called Flower Storm. He says Blossom Storm. It's great when the voice lines don't match up with the text. Fury of Sticks, Flurry of Sticks, Flower Storm, Blossom Storm. Okay, so there's green, black, blue. Red is where Zeke would have been. Then that is gold for Kongle, or the actual gold Dragoon. Again, keep messing up the additions. I'm never going to level them up. And Rose, I feel like, is really close to leveling her addition. Yeah, 2. She needs to do it twice. I need to do Moonstrike 4 more times. I mean, Flower Storm, I literally only have pulled it off once. This is purple. This is Hashel's. Oh, and this is... we've looped around. The central tower, I guess, must represent White, the light dragoon that Shirley was. Before I go into this fight, how much dragoon meter do I have and or want to have going into this fight? Well, I've got Rose up to 4. I kind of want to finish getting Moonstrike and Death Dance leveled up, but I also want to get Albert's Dragoon bar up. And get more practice in on that quick strike there. Nope, it's counterattack. That was my own fault on the timing there. Well, you know what? Since it's literally right here and we don't have to do that whole loop, there's no reason I shouldn't go back down and heal up before doing this fight. trigger a random encounter before healing. Rather than after healing. Just attacking with Rose in the hopes of leveling up her addition. Blossom Storm! I really want to know how that sounds with, with Lavitz, and whether Lavitz would say Flower Storm or he would actually still also say Blossom Storm. That'd be an interesting thing to learn. But you'd have to do a lot of early game grinding to pull that off, because you'd have to max out the additions. I feel refreshed. Well, already yellow, but might as well, since we're literally at a save point, just update the save. Nope. Okay.
Here too, the same as the past.
Who is it? Oh, it's you. You hate this place so much. What made you change your mind about coming here?
I didn't change my mind. These dolls still make me feel nauseous.
Huh? Say what you want. These are mementos to remind me of the taste of blood dripping from my fist. There is no reason to be criticized by you.
The people killed by you won't be saved if they find a memento in such poor taste as their tomb.
You came here to become one of these dolls?
I now understand the reason why you are clinging to this world. You haven't killed enough.
Then let me be satisfied with you! Good grief. Kansas, intense. Just wants to kill everybody. Start with powering down Kansas. Speeding up Albert. Yes. And that should be one more bar of Dragoon so that Albert can go in with a full 4 bars, which is his current full. Throw down the Rose Storm.
Rose Storm.
Power up Albert. See, Kansas is going for the physical attacks. I'll take the material shield on Dart. Okay, good. That is with the power up though. Is it more powerful than the? I don't know which is more powerful, getting the full edition off or doing the Dragoon attack. Granted, that was 4 out of 5, so it wasn't a full powered Dragoon attack. Yeah, unfortunately, Atomic Mind isn't a physical attack, so the Material Shield doesn't help against that, but all the damage buffs we've got. Counterattacks always throw off my timing. You know what? We haven't used it in a while. Magic Sig Stone. I like to think that the Magic Sig Stone made him do a magic attack or a physical attack instead of a magic attack there. Unfortunately, Albert isn't strong enough, high enough Dragoon level to use the dragon magic. No, physical attack would have been better. He's at half health. Dark Dragon. Is it an efficient use of mana? Probably not. Is it fun to look at? Absolutely. That does less damage than Albert's just attack. Okay. Thunder God attack. Okay, 600. It's not bad. Wasn't expecting the counterattack. Wasn't ready for it. Hey, welcome back. We're on the last of the bonus boss fights. We're fighting Kansas. He just wants to kill people. That's why he hasn't passed on after death. He's not done killing people. Got distracted on Discord. Thigh-high socks? What a topic to get distracted by. This boss is Kansas? Oh, don't tell me that missed. Come on. That's rude. See his name. Kansas. It's just literally one letter off from the state. Would Persona 5 be a JRPG? I think so, though I personally haven't played any of the Persona games to know whether they would qualify or whether there's some aspect to them that wouldn't qualify them. Played a bit, got to Arc 2. You'd probably be a better judge then. He's really going at it, trying to take out Dart. Perfect! Oh, it's been a while since I've got a Dragoon perfect strike. Honestly, I think transforming into Dragoon form is probably Dart's safest bet for defense. It is an RPG. It was Japanese, technically a JRPG. Also fair. Can we finish it with the red-eyed dragon? The red-eyed dragon with green dragon eyes. I can't stop thinking about that after Ska pointed that out on one stream, that the dragon's eye color doesn't match their eye color. I'm just happy that wasn't directed at Dart again. There we go. No more murder for you, Kansas. I still haven't checked what the stones do.
I was surprised when you joined the campaign by being persuaded by Shirley. But after all, it was to kill.
Yes, that's right. But it wasn't the only reason. I thought the nobleness of Shirley, which I could never have, would take me somewhere I could otherwise never know. Some bright place I couldn't know, so even after death I might have been looking for that place.
The bright place. I hope you can reach there. Let's keep going.
All right. We have successfully sent the 4 Dragoon spirits who died in the Dragon campaign here. We have sent them off to the afterlife. Reduces damage from water attacks by half, wind by half, earth by half, thunder by half. Okay. So it's just a way of reducing attacks from particular elements. The highlight video for this is going to be fun over here on Twitch. Because it's going to be easy to edit since it's all boss fights, and I like to try and include the full boss fights in the highlight videos. But it's also going to be the longest highlight video because this whole stream is boss fights. Couldn't steal. Sorry, you couldn't steal. Moonstrike! Yep, there's the counterattack. I don't want or need a total vanishing. Gonna go play Minecraft? Alright. Have a good time. And here we were about to get back onto the main story. Ah, well. Nope, messed up. Counterattack. Well, at least I'm building some Dragoon meter before I go back to Mayfill. It doesn't matter which of you two I've talked to, I'm just selling a total vanishing. Alright. Back to Mayfill. That's counter. Ouch. That's a counter as well. Well, I at least got one bar with Albert, so that's something. Let's see if I can do the additions better this time. What are we fighting? Same group, okay. If I even get one addition off fully, it's better than the last time. That was... Change. Change to the counterattack button. Okay, fine. Didn't realize it was Attack Rose Day. Just everybody beating up on Rose. Blossom Storm! Nope. I just missed that third hit. Counterattack or no counterattack. We're gonna go to Bale. To rest at the inn before we go back to Mayfill. Please insert disc 2. Glad I figured out how to switch discs. Nice and easy. I'm waiting. Do I need to keep waiting? Did it crash? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick... Hang on. Wait, no, that's not right. Okay. We're going back to the save point. Because that was very clearly not loading. Just waiting for it to get past the opening stuff that flickers. Okay, so we need to leave here again. Sell that total vanishing. Well, at least I have a chance to do better with the additions. Because there's not much chance of doing worse with the additions. I mean, there is still a possibility that I just don't get the additions at all on the way out now. Not what I wanted. Trying to sell you that total vanishing. Okay. Didn't get an encounter on that screen this time, but we'll for sure get one on this screen. Yep, there it is. There we go, we got a Demon's Dance off. 2 for 2. Can we go 3 for 3? Nope. Still don't have the timing down for that 1-2 punch. Hey, look, it's another total vanishing. I'm not going back to go and sell that. I'll probably just discard it if I need the item space. Just a single enemy. Hey, that did more damage than the last time that I got it off. I think I just leveled up Demon's Dance. Speaking of leveling up, how are the additions doing? I just leveled up Moonstrike, which is excellent, and Demon's Dance is at 42. Okay, before I fly, in case it breaks mid-disc switch again, we're just gonna save over slot 9. So I don't have to redo this. These should be the last disc switches, though. So I'm going to switch to disc 2 so that I can use the $10 in. And then I'm going to switch to disc 4 and finish the game. See, there we go. I say as if it didn't just load into... Okay, good. Whew. I was worried it was just loading into a black screen there for a second. Stop by the shop real quick. I say buy something, but I really mean sell you the total vanishing. Okay, let's go. Can't fly straight to Mayfill, so we gotta teleport from Xenobatos. Last disc switch. What save were we on for this disc? Save 6? I'm gonna save on save 7. It's 2.5 hours worth of bonus content that we just went through between last stream and this stream. That's not the teleporter. Teleport's down here. Onwards to Mayfill! We beat the green dragon again. We beat the blue dragon again. And now we've gone further into Mayfield than we ever have before, I say, as if there wasn't an empty chest right there. Oh, you guys look fun. Well, I avoided the counterattack. That's the important part. My brain was still thinking Gust of Wind Dance. So I was way delayed on that third hit. That's... nope. That is a very late counterattack. The one person who's not defending. That's very rude. Just want to get Albert's Dragoon meter up. Is that too much to ask? Well, I've at least got him to 3 out of 4. Because his max is 4 right now till he levels it up. Just trying to put all the status effects on Rose. Hey, there's some companion level ups. I think everybody is at 29 or above now. Active ring. Okay. Just let's have a fight in the middle of a light bridge. Sure, that'll go well. Blossom Storm! Yeah, that's his Dragoon full. It's not gonna be Dart's Dragoon full. Nope. Messed up at the counterattack. Hey! It's been a while since we've been technically able to do the special, but I think I just want to do Albert regular Dragoon transform. And the only reason I'm doing this is because someone once said, oh, you level up Dragoon by using Dragoon. So, if I finish an enemy off with Dragoon Albert, maybe he can get some more experience and level up his Dragoon level. Catch up to the other two. But that's where I came in, so I guess here's the way out. Oh, fun. Is this the soul of the divine dragon? Even the knight of dragons, or even the king of dragons, the knight of dragons, even the king of dragons has attachments after its death. It is because he is the king of dragons that he cannot get rid of his pride. When the signet sphere is destroyed, the moon will fall. The moon is still up there, Dart. Now is the only chance we have to save the soul of the divine dragon. Then let's do it. Yes, we will take the pride of the divine dragon. It's time for a re-boss fight with the divine dragon. I'm going to delay going into all-out Dragoon for a couple of reasons. One, because I want to use a bunch of items. Two,
Rose-storm.
because I don't know if the dragon block staff is going to activate during this fight like it did during the first fight against the divine dragon and make dragoons actually a weakness. It didn't do an opening cutscene with it, so I assume not. Power down. It's Material Shield Rose, actually, for this fight. Power up. Good grief, it's a good thing. Got all this defensive stuff going on. Ah, wind magic. It's either just hitting Dart or it's hitting everybody. And if it's hitting everybody, then we're at least got Albert protected with his armor. Yeah. Speed up Albert. Psych Bomb X with Rose. Over 2,000 damage. That's what I like to see. This feels like it's gonna hurt. Weirdly, it didn't hit Rose. It was directional. Whoever gets the next turn is gonna have to healing breeze the party. Only 500. It's not great. Halbert barely got into his addition, and he almost did as much as Dart did with a Dragoon attack. Start off with an Astral Drain, see how much health that deals and gives. See if it's worth doing. Oh yeah, that's worth doing. Maybe I just need to be doing more magic attacks. I've got the MP, and I've got plenty of MP restoring items that I just have been holding on to. Oh, 2,000 damage? Don't do that again. Come on now! He's the only one that's not Dragoon, so the other two can't use an item to get him back up. That's just extra mean. Waited till I went into Dragoon form with the other two, and then just did 3,000 damage to Albert in one go. Yeah, that does like twice the damage that I'm getting off of just attacking. No way this heals Albert back from dead. Just means that it gets split 2 ways instead of 3. This couldn't have been one of your 2 attacks against Albert? You know, the attack that would have done no damage to him? I hope I get him down to red health during this section, and then can actually get Albert up before he dies, though. Let's not do this again. Well, at least I don't take 2,000 damage from that. He's in yellow. Not worth the MP. Not worth it. It's 1.5 flame bursts. Just keep astral draining. So we can keep getting some health back. Tank hits till I can get to the item usage. Well, that's basically the health I got back from Astral Drain. The last of Dart's mana on a Flame Shot. Oh, good. This shouldn't do anything to Dart. No, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, good, it missed Rose, so that's something. Dart's in red health. Well, Dart, this will get you some breathing room. The tiniest amount of breathing room. And then Rose is gonna get Albert back up. On her next turn. Or she's... Oh, good, she didn't die. Angel Prayer, Albert. And then hopefully Albert gets a turn right now where he can use a Healing Rain. Or Healing Breeze. I'd take either, honestly. Well, there goes Dart. And Rose. And Albert's in red again. I've only got one Angel Prayer. Sorry, Dart, you're staying down for the rest of this fight. Frozen Jet, because we got two of them. That's not good. I needed the SP gain. No. This is gonna, unless, aim for Rose. Aim for Rose, please? Thank you. Okay, well, gonna have to back out of everything after this fight if I survive. Because this is pain. Thunder, dark, earth, wind, water, flame. Black rain. Let's use the... Twice what I would have gotten from attacking. Down here we've got this earth. And we've got a second of the high-end wind. This is not the rapid press, right? Okay. Come on, finish it. Finish it. $780. That didn't finish it. Okay. That at least got her a full bar of Dragoon. No. Why do they get 2 attacks sometimes? Well, at least Albert's not dying from this. That's the one plus side. I would have absolutely loved it if that had just finished it off. Oh, this is killing Albert. 1000% chance this is killing Albert. Where's Lord Amu? You're supposed to be here for every game over I have. Are you here and just quietly watching, or did you miss one? Ugh. Mayfill. Lesson learned. This guy can just straight up kill Albert at any time he feels like it. Which reminds me, what accessory do I have on each of them? I've got the attack badge on me for good chunk of extra damage. What is it? 59, 39 versus 59. So I could switch to the Soul Eater and just smash with Dart the whole time. Just be taking a ton of health damage. I've got Guard Badge with her, which I think is physical defense. Oh, it's physical and magical defense. And then the Spiritual Ring. What does the Spiritual Ring actually give me? Is there a way for me to check that, I guess, from the item list? Raises magical defense power. This is with him with more magic defense? Good grief! Talisman. The Red Eye Stone for fire. Silver Stone, there we go. Reduce damage from light-based attacks. Assuming those are light-based attacks. Because they're just beams of light. That should help with Albert's sustainability. Need to get everybody back to full Dragoon meters. At least Albert's hitting. Spoke too soon. Albert's not hitting anymore either. Really low health, really high evasion. I don't want to go forward right now. Not with the way that the Dragoon meters are. Because I gotta go full force on this. I'm just gonna run in circles up here, get in a couple of fights, fill my Dragoon meters, maybe get some progress on the additions. Then we're gonna go retry that boss fight after a quick save and heal. Blossom Storm! Good job, Albert. Yeah! Demon's Dance progress! Alright, Rose, you're just guarding now. Because it's the other two that need to get their hits in. I'd almost like to just grind Moonstrikes with Dart just to get him past that and on to the final attack where he might actually get some kind of SP. Five, 2-2. Human Hunter. Well, Dart's almost filled. I feel like I'm going too early on that 1-2 punch. Alright, Dart. Nope. Well, that filled his SP bar. And Albert's just needs the one attack, so I guess we can start attacking with Rose again. Was that too early or was that too late? That was too many attacks on Dart. That's all I know. No, I'm just failing miserably. And that was a counterattack. I finally stopped messing up the very first hit, only to get hit with a counterattack. Is stun Albert? Okay. Hold on, what was... Okay. I don't know... What's going on with the timing? Okay. Back to Xenobatos. I would like to go to the Law Factory, please, because that is where your shopkeepers are. And this is the furthest shop in the game. Gonna Healing Breeze twice. Then we're gonna get an extra Angel's Prayer for this upcoming fight. That's everybody at full. Use shop, item shop. Give me a third Angel's Prayer. And just a quick check on the weapons shop. Okay, nothing of particular value that I don't already have. Alright, back to the teleportation device. Okay, we now know it's more efficient to use magic attacks. And it's not messing around, because it's doing tons of damage. We got it to yellow before. We can do it again. And if we go directly there, we might be able to avoid a random encounter. Because we're still in blue triangle. There we go. Take two. The soul of the divine dragon. Even the king has its pride. But you know what they say about pride. It's the pride before the fall. Before I even had a chance to do anything, it went straight in with a light damage attack on Rose. Just what I was expecting. Okay. First things first. Power down. Material shield. Yourself. And power up Albert. Okay, Rose. We'll do dark magic special. This way your astral drain should be doing even more than it was last time. $2,000 damage per astral drain. Now, if Albert could have gotten a turn before this, whatever this is, that would have been nice. I would have loved to have gotten the Rose Storm off. But it's okay. Don't need the Rose Storm. No, it's chump change damage. Okay. Do I get a turn? Or we gonna do that again? Albert's turn. Here we go. Let's get the Rose Storm off.
Rose Storm.
I don't know why I used the power up on Albert instead of the speed up. It's careless, foolish move. Flame shot. I'm glad I got the Rose Storm off before this, because this always hurts. Phew. Just keep astral draining for 2,000.
Astral drain.
Material shield. Group magic attack. No, single. If this doesn't get it down to yellow, I'm gonna be in trouble because I'm gonna run out of Dragoon. I'm gonna run out of Dragoon. Honestly, not bad for 4 hit. Who's this at? Rose again? No, Albert. Well, guess what? Half damage from the light attacks because I switched his accessory. Take that. The laser beam of pain. Who you aiming at this time? Right in the middle. Get the splash damage on this side too. Final burst. He's in yellow. Yeah, it was not a whole lot of damage. Well, here's the last astral drain. He's in yellow, though.
Astral drain.
Let's get a gas bliss in. Almost 2,000 damage. That's great. Psych Bomb X. It's in red. It's in red. We just need to finish it. Before it finishes us. Yes! Yes! Give me that flash haul. What was it guarding? D-Stone Amulet. Okay. Before I continue onward at all, I'm going back and I'm saving. Xenobatos. I don't know how much more there is to Mayfill. This might be where I might have to leave the stream, but I wanna try and finish Mayfill. Still have the 4 healing breezes, the 2 healing rains, 3 angel prayer, 4 serenades. Got flash hall now added to the extra stuff. I would like to change Albert back before I save from the Silverstone back to the spiritual ring. Because I think 30 magic defense in general is better than specifically light damage taking half. We're gonna have a long stream today. We're already half an hour over. I just want to try and finish Mayfill. Wait a minute. That did not refill anybody's health or MP. I'm just being a goof. Don't mind me. Yes, I would like to have wings. To save on time spent swapping discs, I'm not going to swap discs for the cheaper in price. I'm just going to go to Spring Breath Ulara.